So I do know, right? Like when we coming up from the bottom, a lot of us, when we independent artists, we hustling. We putting our trap money and investing that into our music. But what about for the kids or the young teenagers that's trying to rap, but they don't hustle? How could they invest their money into music and make money off of music?
They get a job. The name of the game is just to have income. You go work Uber Eats, you know what I'm saying? And make sure when you rapping, you like, damn, I'm tired of being on my feet. I'm getting $100 a day off Uber Eats. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Like, go get a job. Nothing wrong with getting a job.
Word.
Everybody act like it's too cool to get a job. That shit don't.
You ever had a job before?
Hell yeah. I worked for Verizon. My mom's hooked me up with a job, but I was too young. And like they laid me off. I was 17, turning 18. But that was one of the best jobs I ever had. Then I worked for Domino's Pizza, but that was because I had a gun charge and I had to go show them that
you had it on paper. Yeah,
I'm a productive member of society, so I worked that shit for like 3 days and 2 weeks. And then when I was younger, I worked like as soon as I got my working papers, 15 or something, I worked for Wendy's. My pops made me get a job, but that was cool too because I like Wendy's. But I think those probably my 3 jobs I had in life. But at the same time, nothing is wrong with working because when I worked for Wendy's, I ain't have no bills. I was a kid, and now like I don't know about you, but like back in the days, we used to have to like I was bad in school, so I always be in trouble. So my punishment would be, man, you ain't getting no Jordans or whatever. So instead of me asking, nigga, I used to pop the air bubbles in my shit and send it back to Nike Town. Nike, and they'll mail you some new shit, and now you get a credit, and now you go to Nike Town and get free sneakers. But once I was working, I was probably making I was working 4 hours, Monday through Thursday, 4 to 8. So every 2 weeks I get a check of like $1.44, which is like, $2.90 or whatever it is at the end of the month. I don't get to buy my Jordans and my polo, you know what I'm saying? Or have my money for my food every time I'm going to Brooklyn. And my friends that was selling little packs for niggas, they ain't have that.
Or was you always into fashion?
Hell yeah.
I know that's definitely a big thing in New York. Like they'll clown you for wearing some crazy shit.
Yeah, that shit just became it became like just getting dressed at a point. I was wearing shit since Guess jeans and shit.
Or
yeah, so like always just like to be just nice. Probably like because it's funny that I always remember time I was in junior high and I had junior high? I had like some bum ass coat. Like I seen an old picture of it. It might have been elementary or something. But like later on, once I could do it, yeah, probably elementary. From junior high up, I need nothing but fly shit.